What's up, people? What's up? We're back, my niggas. We're back. We're live. We're live, people. Hello. This is calligraphy and art. Tuning in. Tuning in. You know what time it is. It's time to make some confetti. We're in the house, people. What we're gonna do is do some 3D art. Time for calligraphy. Yes, it is, Mr. Bassett. It's good to have you. You're our first viewer of the day and the first commenter of the day. What a lovely day it is where we are. It's raining today, people. We got some colorful pencils. We got some paper here. Bassett says he's been waiting for the whole week. We have also been waiting to talk to you, Bassett, again. Have you back online. We got some pencils here. We've got some paper here. We got some table here. We got our ring light set up. Indeed, it is a special moment. Our cases have been opened. What do you say, Basit? Are you going to be our first requester of the day? What we're going to do today is some 3D name art. 3D. We're diving into all the dimensions that this life has to offer, people. Come on, we need some names. Basit says, yes, sir. We're eager to hear your request, Basit. I hope it's a reasonable one. We've got another tuner, and it's from Cali Art. She says, TJ and Heart, and we heart you back. That's right. We have our first request from Basit. He says, can you write down Hadith, aka Gulu? What color do you want that to be in, Basit? We've got a variety. We would really appreciate if you could tell us the color, Basit. Basit says, that's my uncle's name, Gulu. What a lovely name that is. I would surely like to meet your Uncle Gulu. Hafiz, aka Gulu. Basit, we surely enjoy having you here. It's lovely to have you back. And we've got another listener, it's Tarim, and she says hello. Hello back to you, Tarim. Basit says it's not just Gulu, it's more like Gulu. This just keeps getting interesting. Well, shout out to our very own Gulu. Hatis, that is, and now aka Gulu. This is a special paper, people. This is a special paper. You know how many trees we had to cut down to get this paper? We love cutting down trees. We've got colorful ink here. We've got Hatis, aka Gulu, coming up. Basit says no, 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 no. Basit says no. It's Gulu. Sure. Basit, there's your request. Hope you can appreciate that. That's Hatis, aka Gulu. There you have it, people. We have another tuner, and it's Nadia Salim, and she says hi, and we say hi back to you, Nadia. That's a knock for you. Basit says, can you say hi to Gulu? We surely can. Hi, Gulu. Basit says, I asked for pink. Well, Basit, we didn't see that comment, and we really are sorry for that. But you know, purple is also a very good color. It's the color of life. And what is life without color? We need another name. We need another name. That's what we need. Gulu was the first name of the day, people. Remember Gulu in your prayers? Nadia Salim has given us a request, and she says we have to write down Faiza. And what color do you want that to be in, Nadia? Is that red, pink, yellow, blue, orange, purple, brown, black? Basit says true that. Well, truth is what we live for, Basit, down here. That's why we're here filling color into your life. That's a red one. Well, Nadia hasn't told us the color. Nadia told us the color. It's red. Faiza. F-A-I-Z-E-Z-A. Faiza. Yeah, that's right. Faiza in 3D coming up, people. Basit says, can you write down Ant's name as well? Well, surely we can, Basit. What we're here for is to write down names. If we've got another request from Tareem, and she says, can you write down Tareem? Tareem, if you could tell us the color, please. Please. Color, baby. Color, people, color. I was just wondering, what type of colors do baby like? You know, babies can't speak for themselves, so what kind of color would they like? You know, comment down there if you know what type of colors would baby really prefer. Babies, for that matter. Tareem is our next request.
What is the color?
Tareem says red. And Tareem, that's right. Tareem is our avid listener, avid tuner. And after Tareem, we've got another request from our very own Basit, and he says, write down Shabbo. Shabbo is a great name. I love that name. That's Tareem in red. Hope you can appreciate that, Tareem. Hope you can appreciate that. And Shabbo coming right up. Basit hasn't told us the color, so why don't we use pink color? Because last time Basit requested a pink color and we weren't able to do that. So we're going to write down Shabbo in pink. Because Basit fortunately loves pink. Pink is the color of love. Shabbo Auntie. Hope Shabbo Auntie can enjoy that. Pink. That's 3D Shabbo right there. In all dimensions. We've got another request from Hajra, and she has only written down a color, and she says red. Well, if you can be more clear, Hajra, what do you want? What name do you want? And we're gonna move on to our next request. Boss, it says we have to write down Shabao again. Shabao. You know, S-H-A-B and space and then bow. Shabao. Well, Basit hasn't told us the color, so we're gonna pick one for you, and that's pink. Well, we're gonna have to handle another request first before we get down to Shabo. Sorry for the technical difficulty. S-H-A-B space bow. Shabo Auntie. Shout out to Shabo Auntie. B के बाद space space होगी अब फिर से B That's Shabao right there. Shabao. We've got another request from Nadia Salim, and she says we have to write down Rabia. Well, Nadia, you always forget to tell us the color, so we're gonna pick one for you. I think we're gonna go with blue this time. That's Shabba right there, people. Shabba. We're gonna go with Rabia with blue. Rabia. That's right. Rabia is a good name too. That's Rabia right there. Nadia, hope you can enjoy that. And we've got another request. We've got a request from Tahreem, and she says, can you write down Tipu? Well, Tahreem hasn't told us the color, so we're gonna pick one for her. I think Tipu is good for black. Why not? Tipu Sultan. That's Tipu right there, people. Tipu is the name of a conqueror, people. Tipu was a conqueror. That's Tipu right there. Tipu Sultan. Basu says, my last mamu always called me Tipu. Abbas, we've got another listener here. Abbas says that my last mamu always calls me Tipu. You can say it's my nickname. Well, Tahreem surely enjoyed it. We've got a comment from Basit, and he says, can you write down uncle's name? Ran Murid. We surely can. Well, the color of Ran Murid should be pink or red, I think. You know, once you say Ran Murid, you cannot go back to the normal accent. You have to talk in a different accent because this is a very special request. We are gonna do Ran Murid in 3D. You know, Ran Murid can mean several things at once. It can mean Ran Murida, or it can mean someone who is a Murid to the Ran. Shout out to all my Ran Murids out there. That's Ran Murid in red in 3D. We need more names, people. We've got 5 minutes left. After 5 minutes, we're gonna have to wrap this up. So call on to your Run Murids and call on to your brothers and sisters and friends. Join in. Tareem says, thank you. Well, welcome, Tareem. Welcome. We need more names. This was a special one for sure. We've got a request from Cali Arts. She says you have to write down DJ and TJ in pink. DJ and TJ in pink. TJ and DJ or DJ and TJ, pink is coming up. In pink. People remember me, I'm mad. I take care of things around here. People. TJ and DJ or DJ and TJ. Something about that letter J. I think my friend Basit here can understand what I mean. Something about that letter J just keeps me up at night. That's DJ and TJ right there in pink with a heart. That's right, that's right, that's right. Well, Hajra is back. Hajra says we have to write down Alishba, and she already told us the color, which was red, and we're gonna get down to it, Hajra. Alishba. Abbas says, listen to Hajra. She's a very special guest. She is indeed a special guest. And we do appreciate Hajra tuning in. That's why we've got Alishba in red right here for our very own Hajra. I hope you can appreciate that, Hajra. Keep tuning in. Sorry about that, Hajra. This is a hard from me to you. Apologizing for the delay, but this is Alishba right here for you. Yeah, that's right. We've got colors here, people. Pencils. We've got paper. We need names. And we've got another name from Nadia, and she says, Nimra. Nadia, you always forget to tell us the color, so we're going to have to choose it for you. And today we're going to give this honor to our very own artist here. And I think she's going for green. Because green is the color of nature. Nimra right there. In green, people. We would surely like to hear more from our very good friend Basit Malik, who, as I can recall, freshly or accurately, was tuning in from Pinjatla. Shout out to Pinjatla. And the last time I remember, he was under some bridge. I'm so sorry, Nadia, you were late to say yellow, so that's why our artist chose green. But you know, our artist here is feeling generous today, so she's going to do it again for you in yellow, which is Nimra. We heard you the first time, Nadia. Don't worry, we've got it down. You don't have to yell. That's right there, Nimra. Let me get that close up to you so you can see, because yellow color is not that visible, you know. We can take one more name, people. One more name and we are at the end of our game. Come on. Oh, we've got another tuner. Soul Spark. Sparkling. And she says we have to write down Aisha. Well, Soul Spark, if you could tell us the color, we would really appreciate that. If you don't, our artist here is going to choose a color for you. Kelly Art says, I love you, DJ, and we love you back, Kelly. We love you back and more. Soul Spark, we need a color, or else our artist here is going to choose a color for you. And Soul Spark says it's purple for Aisha. Sorry about that. That's purple right there. That's what it is. What is it? What is it called? It's called. I think it's called purple. I think. Come on, people. Come on. These are both purple, aren't they? Well, we're gonna use the dark one because darkness is a part of life. That's Aisha for Soul Spark. Hope we sparked your soul. Okay, our last request of the day is a special one from Hajra, and she says write down Shalima, and she hasn't told us the color for Shalima, so I think what we're gonna do is use the color yellow, because you know Shalima more sounds like a yellow to me than any other color, so that's what we're gonna do. And this is going to be our last request. You're welcome, Soul Spark, you're welcome. That's right there, Shalima. That's a very special request, Basit, but I'm not sure how I'm going to pronounce that. If you can be more clear in your spelling. Basit says we have to describe their femininity. Uncles. Well, we're gonna write it down for you, Basit. Chaduu. Hope I'm gonna do. Okay. Sounds like so many things. This right here is special request, people, from our very own Basit, who tunes in all the way from Pinjatla. Well, I'm sorry, Nadia, we won't be able to take any more requests after this. This is Chudu for Basit to describe the femininity of the uncles of today. And that's it, people. That's a wrap right there. All right? That's a wrap. This is calligraphy and art, people. Tuning in, tuning out, mad, right here. Remember to call your friends, family members, and all your uncles and aunties to tune in next time. We will surely catch you next week. This is Mad tuning out from Calligraphy and Art. See you, people. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Make sure you join us next week. Thank you, boss. And Basit says, love from Pinjatla, and shout out to Pinjatla, Basit. You are our most avid listener, and we love you. And thank you, everyone. See you later. This is Heart from Mad and from Calligraphy and Art. Over and out. Hoo-hoo.